Nick, I want to go back to a paper that you wrote where you argue that autonomous AI agents still require business ownership and accountability. What does that effective oversight look like? And at some point, are we going to get to a point where the agents themselves are providing that oversight? Maybe not in the near future.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I think that's where it's all headed.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
what I worry about is between now and then is, I mean, in these two Gartner CDAO events that we did recently, one of the things I
Mm-hmm.
brought up was that, we could potentially have the equivalent of the "I love you" worm. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it took down most of the internet back in. That was just one simple email propagation type
Mm-hmm.
worm that did something. Now imagine a self-generating AI type
Mm-hmm.
virus that can go learn about attack vectors and things like that. And so I worry about not just the can we get to where it's governed, but also how do we control the people that are controlling these agents as well. And it's going to be interesting to watch happen because look, context poisoning is real. And with very little data, you can make an
Yeah.
LLM give you false information about
Mm-hmm.
something or have it cough up real information that you didn't want it to cough up through whatever
Yeah.
rag is being fed to it or context
And
is.
it's going to become more and more prevalent. So,
So the answer, yeah,
how do
so
you
the
control those? Yeah.
yeah, so this is where it becomes, so it starts at the beginning. Like, how do you know what's
Mm-hmm.
creating data, what's touching data? How do you understand the complete lineage of that data? How do you understand how that lineage
Mm-hmm.
translates to the access to that data, the ABAC, RBAC, et cetera. So, and then how do you govern the alerts and around date change data? I was EVP of global product at Marketo. One of the things we did really well was try to understand how people were trying to use Marketo to do, bad actor things. And so you have to have the ability to understand in your data what's real and what's not real, where it came from, where it didn't come from. So it's that level of thinking that's going to have to go into it in future, in my opinion. So, but I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.